Cross-selling to me is leveraging everything that we have within our network, whether it be scrap yards, the recycling business, the steel production, the fabrication, our distribution channels that we have, leveraging all of the contacts, all of our customers, working as a team to, again, leverage what we have.
It is something I think over the years that we've talked about and never really taken advantage of.
Cross-selling gives us the opportunity to offer solutions to our clients as opposed to just the products that we offer.
To me, it's all about working smarter. There's no easier way for us to grow our business than to do more business with the customers that already know and appreciate the value that we bring to the table. In CMC recycling alone, I think if we just worked on developing scrap management services for the customers that already do business with CMC, we probably wouldn't have to make a cold call for the next year.
It really reinforces a team selling type approach. And the bottom line is we're going to create additional profits and revenue for CMC. And our goal is to get a larger wallet share from our customers. But I think it also can create a competitive advantage for our company.
When our business units work together to provide more products and services to our customers, we deepen the relationship and we improve the value proposition that we provide to our customers. And the best part is that CMC comes out of that equation with a lot more money in our pockets. So what's not to like about that?
Making folks aware of our capabilities and how we can do these things. And that, again, is internal as well as external. I mean, we sometimes are our own worst enemy, that we don't know what we don't know. Consequently, our customers don't know that as well.
The cross-selling initiative, to be successful, is going to be about teamwork. And the foundation of the success of any team is trust. So we need to make sure that we take time to get to know one another so we can establish that foundation of trust and create the open lines of communication that are going to really allow for this program to take off.
I think we already do some cross-selling in a less formal manner, but it's on a very limited basis. And we really want to create a cross-selling mentality and culture within the company whereby all individuals, especially sales individuals, feel comfortable looking for opportunities for business throughout CMC. Not that they're going to sell those products, but they're going to know enough about what each business unit offers that they can recognize opportunities and help a customer and refer them or refer one of our people from another business unit to this valuable customer.
But the real good news is that we're just scratching the surface. So what we're attempting to do here, and what I'm confident we can do here, is create a system that's going to allow us to consistently leverage our full capabilities in the marketplace to make more money for our business units, for our employees and the shareholders.
I think there is something to be gained from cross-selling for all of our business units, and there's no better time than the present. We're all looking for increased sales, improved margins, and I think through cross-selling, I think we can help each other achieve those goals.
Because we haven't done it, we have no good reason for not doing it. The fact is that I think from an organizational development perspective, the resources that we have at our hand, that we're now in a position to be able to do this and do it earnestly. But more importantly, I think the reorganization of the company as a whole has put us into a position that people see the value in it and are now embracing the idea as opposed to, well, this is my business and I'm going to do it my way sort of thing.
But if we're going to thrive as a small company, we need to be able to differentiate ourselves from the competition and bring value that perhaps no other company can bring to our customers. And that's why we think cross-selling is so important, is that it's going to be a way for us to consistently differentiate ourselves from the competition, bring more value, and help us achieve our aggressive business planning goals. Our biggest challenge to a successful cross-selling program is going to be execution. The opportunity's there. This is low-hanging fruit, but we need to get buy-in, we need to create a plan, we need to assign ownership, and we need to hold people accountable for implementation and the success of the program.
One of the biggest challenges will be to highlight the successes that we're having and not pass it off as, oh, okay, that's neat. You know, we've received more scrap business. Oh, it's really not impacting our mill business. The biggest challenge would be for folks to understand that the business in its entirety, what we're trying to do is to grab as much as we can because we feel that we have a better value proposition than our competition.
The sheer effort of taking the first step to learn our businesses and learn what our businesses have to offer.
One of our biggest challenges that we're going to experience with cross-selling is relationship building. We have to build relationships in order to be successful with cross-selling, and that means that working with others within CMC.
I think to build trust, you have to develop relationships with other business units. We need to know the salespeople that are in the field for recycling or other business units. We need to feel confident that they have the customer interest at mind the same as we do from the mill perspective. So we are basically referring this business unit to our customer. So the trust factor is very important, and I do believe that you only build that through relationship building within CMC.
Salesforce.com will help us do that. But I hope that we'll have ongoing meetings, you know, whether it be semi-annual, annual, that we're going to get in and exchange ideas, methods, technologies, tools to help. And I think there are going to be successes in parts of the company that we need to share those successes, and we're going to have failures that we need to share. But it's all a big learning experience, and the exchange of information is first and foremost.
And the way we're going to do that is through Salesforce tools. And Salesforce, we've exposed many of our people throughout our business units to Salesforce. It's a great tool, CRM type vehicle, but it's going to be used to identify and track the referrals and to really celebrate our successes.
Our opportunities to grow, I wouldn't say are limited, but they're certainly challenged. And if we can take an existing base of customers and provide more services and products to them, gaining the cliched term of their wallet share, it does a lot for CMC.
What we need to realize is that we're small in terms of scale. So I'll leave you with this. It's not the big that beat the small, it's the quick that beat the slow.
Cross-selling really fits nicely with CMC's overall strategy, and a key component of our strategy is growth. We can grow one of two ways: by acquiring businesses, and what statistics show is that most companies get about 2/3 of their growth from organic growth. And that's what we're really talking about here, is creating value by cooperating amongst our business units and regions and coordinating our efforts with key accounts where we feel like additional services and products can add value to those customers and help us achieve our growth targets.
And I think what it can really do is deepen our relationships with one another and with our customers. And we are a relationship-oriented type company, And that's what we're recognized by in the market, and I think this will really set us apart from our competition.
In the end, provide for greater compensation opportunities for our employees, their growth in the future, and hopefully a higher share price for CMC.